Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casual City Builder, and this is New View City. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the first building in the city, which is a subway station. So why exactly a subway station first? Well, the reason I made a subway station for my first building in the city is because when I originally started the world, there wasn't really anything here. It was kind of just an empty plain of nothingness, aside from this village over here. That was kind of it. And I like to build things and work off of those things, but there was, nothing here, and I didn't really have any ideas for any buildings that I wanted to make. So I kind of just sat down and said, I think the first building I should make is just a small subway station. And that's what I decided to do. It's nothing too special or super interesting. It's kind of a basic building that I created when I was a kid, but it served as a good starting point for the city and would point me in the direction that I wanted the city to grow in. So without further ado, let's take a quick look around the building, and then we'll go inside the building and explore what it has to offer, and then we'll be done and we'll end off the video. All right, so this is what the building looks like on the outside. It kind of has a glass roof and it's slanted. And there's glass basically all around, letting in lots of natural light. And here's just some different angles of what the building looks like here. There are technically two entrances, one here and then one on the other side. And well, that's kind of what the outside of the building looks like. Now we'll take a look at what the inside looks like. This is what the inside of the subway station looks like. We have our entrance right here, and then we have our other entrance down here. And we're kind of on this like raised section just before we get to the main lower section on the bottom. And you can see that you can kind of see down a little bit to where the train would be. And there's lots of natural light coming in through here. And at night, it would still be just as bright. I do like how kind of like subway stations, sometimes you can actually see at the bottom and that there's lots of natural light and other things coming in. It just feels more, I don't know, like open and free and nice, almost more modern in a way. I do kind of like other subway stations that do have the closed off feel, but you'll see throughout the city as I show off other subway entrances and buildings that I do love my open area type feel, and that's what I was kind of going for with this building here. So with that, let's make our way down to the bottom area and show off the main platform. All right, so this is what the main platform of the subway station looks like. This is line 1 right here, and it goes all the way to the further end of the city. And it also goes to a airport, which is down here. And the design is, it's pretty basic down here. There's not a whole lot going on. 2 staircases, lots of natural light coming in. But other than that, pretty basic building. Built it when I was a kid. Wasn't trying to go super highly detailed. I wasn't the best builder at the time, and this is kind of the best that I could do with the skills that I had, and I think it turned out pretty all right. But there's also another section to this subway station. It also connects to line 2, which is right here and here down this kind of stairwell area. So let's go check it out. So this is line 2. This is kind of the stairwell that takes you down to line 2. And there's also another stairwell over there that basically leads you to the same spot. It's a later addition to the building. This wasn't originally here when I first created it. But let's go take a look at what it looks like. And this is what it looks like. It's, fairly basic. It's just a connecting line. But for line 2, the main purpose for this line is to get you from the left of the city to the right of the city. And obviously to take you back to the beginning of the city, which connects to line 1 up there. And that's basically it for the subway station. So now we're going to make our way back up to the top, and we'll end the video. All right, so that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. This has been a tour of Building 1, a simple subway station. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Got a lot of other videos that I want to make and a lot of other buildings that I want to show off. So I hope you stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.